And welcome to the Virtual Hire Hand Team live blog. My name is Tiffany Parson, and with me today is,
Sue.
and we're coming at you to talk about social media, webinars, and repurposing your digital content. Today, we are focusing on threads. What's happening in the world of threads? Threads is talking about adding ads. But before we get into all of that, what's with the latest and greatest with threads? I was curious, and that is comparing threads with Twitter because I'm really enjoying threads. And I've been wondering, why am I liking threads better than Twitter? Threads seems to be more personable, like people are sharing their thoughts, opinions. I just was scrolling just for the purpose of our topic and scrolled on threads real quick, and somebody had posted, do you remember when Wendy's had a sunroom? And I'm like, yes, I remember when Wendy's had a sunroom back in the 80s. So funny. So it's little stuff like that on threads. Threads lets you have a longer post. There seems to be more community. There are specific threads related to specific topics. It seems to be more interactive. So how are you liking threads, Ashioma? What are your thoughts when you compare it to Twitter?
I agree with you. It's more personable. People are sharing content, and I guess that's pretty neat.
Threads has been around for 2 years, believe it or not. I was like, really? It's been that long? It's been 2 years since Threads launched. And it's interesting when a new platform launches how it morphs into whatever the users choose to form it into. And you don't get the I had avocado toast and coffee today. You don't get those kind of posts. That's what we used to get back in the day on Twitter. Little simple stuff like this. No, threads is like paragraphs. It's great.
Yeah.
So, in all this community, all this conversation, guess what's coming?
Mhm. And
Ads are coming to threads.
yeah, I think that it's only been here for 2 years and it's growing at a very fast pace with over 400 million monthly users. Come on, like it's
Um,
something to get on
yes.
before it's too late.
Yes, we were bound to have ads. 400 million people and talking, not just on there, but talking back and forth, and people really enjoying the conversation. And you can tell it's different age groups. It's a nice mix of young and old people on there,
Yeah.
people from different areas all around the world. We had to have known that ads were going to be coming. The key with the ads, you'll be able to do like image ads, video ads, carousels. I think if your ad blends in with, not blends so they don't see it, but it blends in with how everybody else is posting, then people will engage with your ad and not realize it's an ad. It may not be so obvious. I'm thinking now, what I was talking about, that thread where somebody said, remember when Wendy's had a sunroom? That's something Wendy's could have posted and got people talking. What's your favorite memory of Wendy's or whatever? Get people talking. It's an ad. That could have been a sponsored post to spark up the conversation. So there are ways that you'll be able to use the ads in threads and think of it more conversational. Whereas when ads came on the scene for Facebook, and even now, you've got to be a bit more crafty with it. It's obvious that it's an ad on Facebook. You got to really work a little harder to blend.
Hmm.
But I think bringing that conversational aspect to your thread ads, you'll find some success with that. I can't wait for us to test it out.
Yeah, yeah. And it's been on for 1 year, and now it's gonna be everywhere on Thread. They're
Yeah.
gonna roll out the ads to all users worldwide.
You'll be able to access it from your ads manager in the, make sure I'm saying your ads manager in your business suite. So all of your ads, the ones for Instagram, Facebook, now we bring
All
it
in one
threads
place.
right in there all in one place, which is
Yeah.
good. And then you can grab your insights and see how things are going just for the one place. What would be nice is if you can just do just a threads only ad. It's so funny. I was not sure initially about the threads ads, but the more you think about how Threads is built, it's about community. If you can get people to surround around whatever your niche is, if it's a movement, if it's a topic, different things to get that conversation going, it could really make it so that your webinar, you see those numbers increase because now you're talking, you spark the conversation on Threads. My wheels are turning as I'm talking, y'all. I'm just getting excited on the inside. I'm trying to hold it down. But imagine you have a webinar, and whatever your webinar topic is, let's say it's about exercise walking, lose 20 pounds walking 30 minutes a day. And you get the conversation started as an ad on Threads. And then the next step for people is to sign up for your webinar to get them to take a deeper dive so you can coach them further or whatever it may be. Maybe you have a specific thread related to walking, you get that conversation started, and then you have your ad that leads them to the webinar. There's ways to do it without being salesy.
Exactly.
That's what it is. I'm finding that Threads is going to be, it's going to be easier for you to not be salesy, because if you are being salesy, you'll stand out like a sore thumb.
Mm. Mm.
Because they're having conversations. They're not selling things. They're having conversations.
Yeah.
So when somebody's, oh, buy my course, click my link, it's no. So join the conversation when it comes to Threads and doing ads. I didn't see, did you see a specific date as to when it will be available to everyone to start submitting their ads for Threads?
No, I didn't.
I know it's at the end of January. I would just say be on the lookout for it in your ads manager. The lookout for that. And in the meantime, get active on Threads. So here's the other thing. So you don't all of a sudden your first post is an ad. Because the other thing is somebody might click on you to find out who you are and learn more about you and see, oh, she's only started posting because she's promoting this webinar. So you want to
Right.
join the conversation ahead of time.
And kind of build that community around you. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
from what I read, it's going to be a gradual rollout. It's going to start small and then increase over
That's
time so that users don't get overwhelmed right away
good.
as well.
That's the other thing. I would hate to see it get flooded with ads, but at the same time, I see how marketers will be able to take advantage of it
Mm.
because of the conversation and all the people. So, if you have any questions, we haven't tested out ads on Threads yet, but we definitely plan to because we're excited about joining the conversation and seeing what types of conversations we could get started over on Threads. One thing about Threads that I'm hoping that they will change is I have 3 different Instagrams, and one is connected to Threads. So when I try to connect the other ones to Threads, it would only let me have one Threads account. And I don't know, there's something I'll have to dig into, but I feel if your Instagrams are linked some kind of way, you only have one Threads account. That's the
Yeah.
way it is right now. Hopefully that will change. Because if we are allowed, you can have multiple Facebook pages, multiple Instagram profiles. Surely they ought to let you have multiple threads. We'll see,
Right.
especially now with the addition of ads. So we'll see. That'll be an update that I'll be on the lookout for. And we'll, as we see anything, we'll let you guys know in regards to that. If you have any questions as it relates to social media, your next webinar, or repurposing your content, please post in the comments below. If you are not following us here on Facebook or here on YouTube, please be sure to click the follow button, subscribe, so that way you'll get notifications as to when our next videos come out. We thank you so much for tuning in today. You have a wonderful day and get a conversation started.
Bye-bye.